Hello, this is Joni. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, but I'm cleaning out. I got to do some, so you're going to see, if you're watching, you're going to see a hit of them, so just be ready. I like to video kind of document my Wee's progression through her art. And so I do Booze Day Tuesday videos where I just kind of show you a pile of papers that I've collected over the time. And then that way I can go back and kind of look to see how she's progressed. So I have one such thing. Before we look through it, it's back here. I just wanted to show you kind of some of the more recent things because this is from last year. And so here is some of the more recent pictures that we've made. And so we've got some writing on there. And family can be stressful, brotherly love, but it's also the best thing ever. We've got a man that hath friends must show himself friendly. And there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Proverbs 18:24. She wrote that on there, and she wrote the Brozone Brothers. And then here is a character sheet. I think there'll be more of these. I'm still in the process of going through things, but this is a character sheet she did for an original character, aka an OC. I'm learning all the lingo. This is Melody. She is a pop troll. She is Brozone's manager. She's very sweet and loving. She loves pop music. She treats Brozone like they're her sons. She's obsessed with bunnies. She has a crush on Jason. That's Kismet's manager. She loves anything sparkly. She loves her job. Her voice sounds like Ruth B. And her favorite color is pink. And she almost got eaten by a Bergen at 7. So that is her character. That's what she looks like. And so she's got her little arm wrapped around, holding the other arm around her back. I think that's very clever. Just gave her, just love her art. Here is another one of Floyd, and I think this is Moxie, and it's called Maloid. So if you're not catching on, my Wee has a special interest. It is trolls. And so she is a little bit trolls obsessed, has been for a bit. This is, oh, this one, yeah, here's a date on this one. So this one just came from June of this year. And so there they are, kind of kissing. She's playing with tails. We've since lost the tails. Here is another one. She wrote the lyrics to a song. And I think her little character, even though it's not all the way colored, is really cute. Oh, and that was, she drew that, and then we printed it off before she colored it on her thing so she could have a template. Okay. So here is an art book. This one will be from 2025. This is going to be from, fall, winter last year. And so the reason I was kind of showing these is I want to show you just the progression that we've gotten in just a few months. And so here we were doing a lot of body drawing. So this would be anywhere last fall from the summer to the year. Yeah. And so we have a lot of bodies going on. I'm just going to flip through them. There is a character. She's got her Brozone shirt on and her Brozone folder. Little picture. There's teeny tiny trolls there. They're cute. Okay, I just love looking at her stuff. So we've come a long way with our bodies. Here is more bodies. Can I pause this? Unpause. Okay, I just brought my camera down a little bit. And let's see if I can get rid of some of the shadowing. So here is bodies. We're working on shape. There's actually just a lot of this. Just a lot of body practice in this book. More body practice. Even on the other sides of some of the papers, we have body practice. Body practice. And I really think this is fun. I really love looking through old art, the progression of kids' art. I find that fascinating. So here is a little hand holding a taco, but we didn't finish it. She can do this now so quick. It really amazed me how, like, almost overnight, our drawing, like, burst. Here is a face. Here is, we've got a teeny tiny little hand. Some wild hair we were doing. You can see just the difference between then and now in the way that the drawings are. So in a 6-month period, here's an early Floyd, and this is baby Branch. This is a baby, and it's Floyd and Poppy's baby. And Branch and Poppy's baby, but Floyd is holding it because he's the uncle. We've got more circles, body parts. Let's see, more body parts. Body parts. Here we have, it looks like they're throwing snowballs or something, and they got hit in the eye. You got little earmuffs, and so that's very cute. Another body, practicing hands. These papers are deceivingly thick. Okay, more bodies. Here is another. This is similar to, you know, the little snowball. So we must have tried it again, or one of those was first and second. There are pages missing. If she likes the picture, she colors it. Of course, it gets pulled out. So those will be in different one. We got a little sitting down pose or lying down pose with our hands. I don't know what's going on with that hand. Good few things happening there. You can see this one was tore out. Here's another on skates. We've got little roller skates here. Oh, here's another snowball body. Didn't get a face, but the idea is still the same. Here's one we kind of started to do a little coloring on, but no. She has, since these were done, here's some little toes we were practicing. I don't know what is going on, why we have a really fat leg, but clearly that was something she was practicing. She has gotten a tablet or an iPad. She saved up, and we met her halfway. And so she's doing a lot of more practice now on the iPad when it comes to sketching the characters. So she is gotten a little bit more fluid when she's doing papers. And I still encourage paper drawings because I need to keep it, you know. Here is one, I don't know which troll that is, but you can see we're adding little clothes and things here, attempting. Let's see. We got a little body with some fingers. He's pointing, hey. There's a smiling body. And then on this side we have, it looks like hugging, hugs. Ah, I'm a troll, not a teddy bear. Cute. Bestie bros, that would be Floyd and Branch, high-fiving. Floyd is her favorite character. Trolls, and she's got the word there. She's got him in the little perfume bottle that he gets captured in, help me. We also have one here of, it looks like Floyd and Moxie or Viva maybe sharing a note. It looks like a little note she's written him. And, oh, we've got a hugging, more hugging of Floyd and Viva. I think that was the Viva there. Some more bodies. And 2 more pages. And yes, we just have some more body shapes. It's got kind of a funny face. And we'll see our last page. We're saying goodbye. So this one is about to go into storage. So before I put it into storage, I wanted to videotape that. I'll have to fix that. And just have a little, note of the progress we are making along the way as we are drawing trolls. Dozens of trolls a day. She's also recently started writing chapters, and she has already written one small little chapter book, and now she's on her second one. And she is really having fun with that. I'll keep bringing her art. I hope if you bothered to stick around, I hope you found this kind of fun to look at. Remember when you were learning to draw, wouldn't it be cool to be able to go back and see the progression that you did? So that's why I'm kind of doing these videos. Thank you, and I will talk to everyone or show you more stuff. I've got some things I've made and a little, update to where I've been in the last year, and I'll get that, recorded and uploaded at some time for those who even care. All right, bye-bye.